back to another video. Today we are doing an October monthly reset. I woke up this morning and it was like the perfect cold, sunny fall day, and I was just like, I'm so excited for October. October is my favorite month ever, and I thought we could just do like a little sit down podcasty style reset video together because I really want to plan and kind of like get my life together for October, because this is my favorite month, and I kind of just like want to have everything organized and all my plans set and just like really get it together so I can just like fully enjoy every single moment of this month. I'm still on my same breakfast kick, which is just my yogurt bowl, and I'm just like really excited to keep eating this until the produce is like not as good. But I think it's like I'm just gonna change up my fruit topping based off of the season. So maybe I'll do like apples and pomegranate and cinnamon, maybe when the produce kind of starts to get not as sweet. But for right now, I'm still on my classic kick, which I literally love, which is just bananas, strawberries, blueberries, and the Chobani Greek vanilla. I will literally never stop. It's like the best, most refreshing breakfast ever. As always, I just want to start off with reflecting on this past month of September and just like my goals and where I netted out for that. So my first goal that I had for September was to bake. I just like put this in as a placeholder because baking is something that I really want to get like really good at. I really want to have like a set of seasonal recipes that I bake every single year. And I feel like that is just like really putting me in preparation for like my next phase of life, which I really want to like have kids and have a family. And I just like envision myself baking these like staples in our household that my kids can like look forward to when they like come home from school, or like seasonal things, just like whatever. I really want to just be like known for baking. So that's what I've been doing. In this month I made an apple crisp, which was delicious, with fresh apples that I picked from an apple orchard. And then I also baked some apple cider donuts, which were so good. I was like so incredibly proud of this because I've never made donuts before. They weren't like fried donuts, but I'm like, honestly, I could take them to the next level and fry them. That wouldn't be like too hard, but they turned out really good, and I was like really proud of that. My second goal was to take a fall foliage hike, and I did do a hike this month, and it kind of had like seasonal fallish vibes, but it was definitely not a foliage hike, and the foliage just like honestly isn't really here yet. It's gonna be like mid-October, so I'm gonna cross that off on my list as accomplished, but I'm definitely gonna transfer that goal to this upcoming month because the foliage will be like in full effect, and I really want to take like a beautiful hike where all the leaves are just like changed. My third goal was to decorate for fall and just sort of like bring fall vibes to my home, and I repotted my planter in my entryway, like my front door area outside, and I just like added a couple like little fall accents. I want to do like a full Halloween decorate with me video because I want to decorate for Halloween when I get back from Chicago, but I definitely did this one. And then my fourth goal was to go apple picking, which I did, and it was so fun. That was my first time actually going apple picking. I went apple picking in California one time, but it was not what it needed to be. So this is my first time having like a successful apple picking, and then I like baked things with the apples that I picked, and I feel like that was just really fun. I definitely feel like my intention for the month of September was to just like welcome in the new fall season, and I definitely think that I did that. So I feel really good about this past month. And then I also want to share like my September visual recap with you guys. I'm gonna like share the screen, but I always love to just like recap my life on my Pinterest, and I think that I say this in every single video, but it just like really helps me romanticize my life to see like the photos that I've taken and the things that I have done like on my own Pinterest board, because it's just like you're looking on Pinterest and you're like, oh, this is so aesthetic and aspirational, and it's just kind of like your life is the same way, and you can like recreate these beautiful moments and save them. So I absolutely love to do that, and I just like love Pinterest. I'll leave my Pinterest linked down below for you guys, but I just like have my own board that I title me, and I just like literally upload photos as I get them. And this is also kind of just like my like little pre-Instagram photo dump as well, but this is how it looks. So I have like all the super aesthetic photos that I took while apple picking, the things that I baked. I got some, oh, I also got, yes, fall nails. This month I got a dark burgundy. It's OPI, got the blues for red, and I feel like that was like such a vibe for this month. And then I have like my donuts, the pancakes that I made, just like whatever I feel like is aesthetic and I want to post to there. And I don't know, it's just like my favorite little thing to do. I mean, I honestly don't like upload everything at the end of the month. I kind of just like do it as I take the photos and like favorite them on my camera roll, but I feel like it's just such a good way for me to like continue to romanticize my life. I want to also share some of my September favorites for the month. So my first thing is the Row 90s bag dupe that I got off of Amazon for $60. This is so cute. It's like genuinely one of my favorite things that I own, and it was so inexpensive. I always have like one of the Row 90s bag, but I just like cannot justify spending like almost $2,000 on like a little miniature just plain black bag. Like I feel like when you're gonna pay for like a designer item and like the logo and everything, like obviously you like are paying for that, but like paying for just black plain leather at a hiked up price, it doesn't really make sense to me. So I got the dupe off Amazon that I saw this girl post on TikTok, and it's perfect. Like it's so cute, and I've really been loving it. I'll leave it linked down below. I also got this little mini camera, which I have been loving for my vlogs when I'm like vlogging on the go or like doing something with motion and movement. This is the DJI Action 4 camera, and it's so cute, and I love it because one, it's like so tiny, so when I like bring it in public and like want to vlog or something, I don't feel like weird bringing out a camera. I film on the G7X right now, and it's by no means a big camera, but it's still like people know you have a camera in your hand. But this, it's like, what is that? It's a little pocket, and it has a screen in the back, and then it also has a screen in the front. So when you're like doing this, you can, you know, kind of like see yourself. And it was so inexpensive for like a camera. I think it was like $250. So that was like a really good investment for me. And I hope that you guys can like really tell that I'm really trying to improve my vlogging skills and make the videos like as visually appealing as they possibly can be. And then I just have like a couple of just like life things that I really have been enjoying for like the month of September. The first thing is Gunna's new album, The Last One. I am a huge Gunna fan. Like I love Gunna, love him, like love all of his songs, his vibe, his sound. I love him for like going on a run. I love him for like riding in the car. I just like literally love Gunna, and his new album has been my favorite, and I've been listening to it non-stop. I've also been watching Pretty Little Liars and reading the Pretty Little Liars book. I feel like I've said this on my channel before, but I'm like obsessed with Pretty Little Liars, and I really have been enjoying reading the books. I'm like slightly disappointed that the book is like so different from the show, but I'm just like trying to like get into the mindset of like these characters could have had a different life, and like this is the life that they would have led if the scenario went like this. But I really have been just like enjoying rewatching the series. It's just like such fall vibes, and it's so cozy. And this is probably like honestly like my 5th time watching the series through, so I really have been enjoying that. And then another TV favorite is The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which came back on this past month in September. So if you guys watched Salt Lake City, leave a comment down below. If you're a Housewives girl, let me know. I literally love Salt Lake City. I think it's my favorite franchise right now. I have like watched like Old School Atlanta. I watch Potomac, I watch Miami, and I watch Salt Lake City, and Salt Lake City is like definitely my favorite. And I love that it has like all the fall and winter like cozy vibes because they're like obviously in Utah in a mountain town, but I really have been loving watching that this last month. Okay, now let's look forward to the upcoming month of October, which like I said, I am so excited about. I haven't done my vision board for October yet. I thought that we could do that together because I kind of want to like show you guys how I build my mood boards out for the month on like Pinterest and stuff. But I want to share with you my goals and my intention for the month. So I really, like I have been saying, love fall. October is my favorite month of the year. I love Halloween, and I really just want to like fully enjoy my favorite month of the year and just like really carve out time and making sure that I am like intentionally enjoying it. So my first goal kind of stems from that. My goal is to wake up at 6:30 on the weekdays. I usually wake up at like 7:30 now, but because the days are like becoming a lot shorter, there's just like less time in the day. So I really want to make sure that I'm waking up very early to kind of just like take advantage of as much daytime as I can. And like the sun in Seattle is coming up at 7 a.m. So if I'm getting up at 6:30, I'm getting up before the sun comes up, and I feel like I just like have a lot longer on my day. I'm also really excited for this month because I'm doing another partnership with Aritzia for their Super Puff, and I'm so excited. I'm actually getting 3 Super Puffs delivered today, and I like literally cannot wait to get them. And I'm just like doing some UGC content for them, and then there will be a video up on this channel also. And it's just like a dream come true every single time I get to work with Aritzia, and especially on a Super Puff. I'm like an Aritzia girly, and I don't even own a Super Puff. Never had one. So that will be really cool. So my goal for that is to just like create really great content and just like take my time and create just like the best possible thing that I can for Aritzia and also for my channels, just because it's something that I'm just like so passionate about. So I'm really excited about that goal. My third goal is to visit St. Helens, Oregon, and St. Helens is where Halloween Town was actually filmed, and it's also where Twilight was filmed. So I really want to make a weekend and maybe stay in the Oregon coast and just like visit St. Helens. I love the Oregon coast. I went there last October, and I've been going there for like since I was younger, but it is just amazing. And I want to go to Halloween Town. I want to go see all the Twilight filming locations. I'm a huge Twilight fan. So that's what I want to do for sure. And then my fourth goal is to go to the pumpkin patch and then take a fall foliage hike. Just like really trying to prioritize all of these like fall things so I can really feel like I'm like in the season 100%. And like I said, I want to go to the pumpkin patch because I want to just like deck out my porch and just do like a full fall and Halloween decorate with me. I'm just like so excited. I've been collecting so much Halloween decor over the last couple of months. So I'm really excited about those goals. And like for my goal setting, I try not to like do anything that's like gonna strain me. I feel like it's more of just like wish list or like bucket list things that I want to do to just like make myself feel good and happy. So that's definitely what I think this list is. I also just like went ahead and created my monthly calendar for the month of October, and like it's usually pretty hard to kind of like create my calendar before I have like plans in effect, but I try to just like write out all the things that I have to do this month. And honestly, I am like pretty busy this month. I feel like this summer was so slow for me, in September too. Like I don't think I even had like one thing planned. But this month I've got a lot of things. So I'm hosting a dinner party on Friday of this week, which is really exciting. It's my sister's 25th birthday, so I'm hosting her and 7 of her friends and my other sister for a Hamilton themed dinner party. She like loves Hamilton, the musical. So I think I'm gonna have like a host with me vlog that goes up, so that'll be really exciting. And then on Saturday I have my cousin's wedding, which I'm actually in the wedding, which is gonna be so fun. And then Sunday I go to Chicago for 3 days. I just sort of like carved out things that I wanted to do, like the pumpkin patch, the Aritzia shoot, go to St. Helens, Oregon, and then at the end of this month, Twilight is coming back into theaters. On October 29th, I will be seeing Twilight in theaters. Like, it was 2008 and I was literally 11 years old. I'm so excited. I got tickets for 4 out of 5. I'm not gonna go to Eclipse because it's on Halloween day. And I just like want to do Halloween stuff. And also Eclipse is like literally my least favorite film out of the 5. But Twilight will be on the 29th, New Moon on the 30th. New Moon is New Moon I think is probably like one of my favorite movies ever. And I cannot wait to see it back on the big screen. So we've got a lot of super fun things to look forward to for the month of October. Okay, it's a little bit later in the day, but I do want to show you guys how I do my vision board because I am such a firm believer in like manifestation and vision boards. I love scrolling on Pinterest and I feel like it just, I don't know, it just like invites positive things into my life, but I have like a really easy way that I make my vision boards that I wanted to share with you guys. So I just use GoodNotes and I just like made this page for my vision board. And if you split the view with Pinterest and Safari, you can easily just like drag and drop photos from Pinterest onto the page. So I usually will just start with like any pins that I've like already pinned because I'm like scrolling on Pinterest every night and just like literally drag and drop them over. Okay, so after I am done picking out my photos off of Pinterest, like I usually just like keep this really fun and just like getting in the vibe. Like this is not like a purposeful kind of like manifestation exercise, but I will go back to full view and then I will just start arranging all of these photos. And I like to start off, with just like either a quote or like something with text that represents the month. So I saw this like really cute photo of just like a fall street with fall foliage and just like the word October in text, and I thought that that was really cute. So I'm gonna make this like the center of my vision board, and then I just sort of like will arrange the photos around it. Nothing really crazy. Sometimes I will like crop a photo, like for example this thankful one could be really cute if I like freehand cut out the word. So I'll do that. I really love this like Ugg boots in the fall with tea on the balcony. Like that is everything. And then this girl wearing this really, really cute like barn jacket. I just like can't wait to wear jackets outside and stuff. Then if there's like something I don't like about a photo, I'll just like crop it out. Like I would never wear those Birks, but I like the photo. This will like be a cute one that I can freehand just kind of like cut out the nails. I of course had to have a Halloween backdrop because I'm so excited to decorate my porch. I think this cinnamon roll would be cute to cut out as well. Okay, now we have my October vision board. I feel like it's just like so easy and fun to just like throw this together with like no pressure and just kind of like take 10 minutes max to just like put some visually appealing and interesting photos on the page, and I love it. And I'll just like continue to just like kind of tweak it a bit, but yeah, I just kind of just like go with the flow and see what comes to me. And I feel like this really is encompassing the vibe that I'm going to be going for this October. All right, you guys, that was it for today's video. That was my October monthly reset. This was kind of just like a sit down podcast style video, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.